sometimes, just got to understand. Been at this for quite a while, and it's always tough to say goodbye to the groups, okay? So if you see me slow down or start to quiver, I'm a very emotional guy, and I cry pretty, and saying goodbye to this group is exceptionally tough. We just don't realize how fortunate we had it with this group over the years, with their big wins, wonderful wins, agonizing losses, but they still keep their heads up, and they've learned a lot of lessons from that, which they will carry in the future. And the number one thing, graduates, is please say thank you to Mom and Dad. Because since you've been peewees and mites or mini bowlers or whatever they want to call it, you got to say thank you, because they've been by your side all this time and are still here with you tonight. So give good old Mom and Dad a big round of applause. Okay. Well, you do that, Kevin? No? We'd like to welcome one senior citizen tonight who does an excellent job, and he's got memories for you athletes that you can show forever, and that's Cougar Castine. We're very, very fortunate to have him. As a coach, as players, many sports, we take his tapes, we go through them, and we learn from them. So he's just an asset to our school district. We want to thank the Booster Club. They're in cooperation with the NCCS athletic department that puts on this wonderful event. And this is a wonderful event. And the nice part of it this evening is it's cooler than it's been in a lot of years. And I can say a lot of years because I was looking at some old stuff today. And I've been doing this. I've gone through 4 superintendents, 3 athletic directors, and hundreds of teachers I've seen go through the system. And I just turned 44, so I just can't figure that out where everybody's going. We're a very fortunate district. Just when we think, well, we had a good year, but next year we're going no place. But that just doesn't seem to happen at Northeastern. And the reason why is because of our kids. We got good kids. I've been all over. I've been to state games in Vermont, state games in New York State. I dragged Carol to ball games when she just didn't want to go, but she still went because she loved me so much. But we got a class act, and our young men and women are enjoying to be around. And it's just a big thanks to all the athletes, and you deserve a round of applause. We have a great school system. We have excellent coaches. We're not perfect. We make mistakes, but we're willing to talk things out. We have good communication, and we're fortunate to have the athletic director we have, and that's Josh Herrica. Does a wonderful job. He's on top of things. He doesn't let us forget things. If we do, he's there to support us. And again, we're fortunate to have him. He is an asset to our school system. A big hand for Mr. Harris. And like I said, I'm speaking for the group here tonight, all the community. And I want to say thank you to the cheerleaders, the volleyball players, the soccer players, the cross-country runners, hockey players, basketball players, bowling, baseball, golf, track, softball, tennis, Thank you, all of you. Because you know, it's still a joy. I coach a couple of sports, but I pick up that paper, and it seems like Northeastern's always doing something to upset somebody. They're always respected. People come up here, they know they're in for a fight, whether we're at 500 or we're section champs. And it's because of our kids. They work hard, their work ethics are excellent, and they know that a little bit of sweat won't hurt them. And that's why we're never a doormat. As long as I've been in this area, we've never been a doormat, and we're always respected. And that's the key. If you're respected, carry it through the rest of your life. Treat people the way you want to be treated, just like you have in your high school athletics. You've made Northeastern always a threat. And again, I will emphasize, we have never been a doormat, and we're always respected. And that's because of ours. We're fortunate tonight to have a facility like this in the community to use. Excellent food. The meal was fantastic. And I know before I leave, I'm going to have another cupcake. And I think this KFC and whoever did the meal, they deserve a big round of applause. We are fortunate tonight to have an excellent guest speaker and listen to her real close and absorb everything she has to say. Also, before I pass this on to her, I think some people need to be recognized here. It's the Booster Club. I don't want to make that. It's our Booster Club officers, and I want you to stand up and recognize these people, because none of this is what's going on would happen without them. Okay, Tim Bolton, President. Don LeFay, Secretary. Don, don't feel bad. I can't believe nobody said that to me when I got up here. It's the first time in years I haven't heard it. You know? And Perry Trombley, Treasurer. And again, it just wouldn't happen without people like that. And there's so many other people that have helped out this Booster Club, and that has to continue. Whether you have students moving on, no more children in school, if the call is out there for help, I know in this community we would all work together. So keep an eye in the paper, keep an eye on our budgets, keep an eye on our sports. If you see we're struggling and something's got to happen, step forward and help. That's all I'm asking. Because things like this won't happen unless we keep our athletics. Okay. Now, we get to our guest speaker. Jillian McConey graduated from Seton Catholic High School in 1998. She enjoyed an impressive athletic career, excelling in soccer, basketball, and softball during her tenure at Seton. She was recruited by the College of St. Rose in 1998 and was a forward for the team from 1998 to 2001. While a junior forward on the College of St. Rose women's soccer team, she was selected as one of 4 recipients of the ECAC Award of Valor in 2000. She was given this award for her tenacity and commitment to team and sport despite significant health issues. Her most difficult health challenge emerged in 2001 when she was paralyzed from the waist down and had to delay her graduation from college and start her life over. When she did graduate in in 2002, she managed to slide her feet across the stage to receive her diploma. She earned a standing ovation led by New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg and college president Mark Sullivan, who called her an inspiration. Now Jillian will share how life has changed for her and how she has found her competitive spirit again. Please welcome Jillian McCullough.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. I want to say I'm sorry I'm not dressed to the T, but I thought this was a sports banquet, so I am wearing the Nike shoes and the top. If I don't make eye contact, I want to tell you, it's not that I'm being rude and that I don't know how to speak, but coming to these events, they tend to be a little bit difficult for me to handle because this is my life. And I was asked by Mr. Herrica, to come and speak, and I was just like on the phone. He didn't know I was like him. I was like, are you kidding? You're crazy. And I thought about it, and I've done them quite a bit. I've done a couple of speeches at different schools. I've been honored. I guess they feel that maybe the message that I have is important to not only the students and the athletes, but also to the parents. Hi, Calvin.
I know you can be louder, Joey. I know you can be louder.
On the field, sweetheart. Everyone in the room tonight is about to go through a huge change. Parents, too. It's called the rest of your life, and it starts the day you graduate from high school. It's an adventure for you because the safety and routine of being a student and living with your parents for the past 18 years ends. It's an adventure for your parents because they have to learn to let you go. It's a change for everyone because nothing will ever be the same again. And that can be terrifying. When I started my own adventure in 1998, I was pretty certain about my path. As a junior year, I had everything planned out. My life stayed pretty much the same. I was a student athlete in high school, and I planned on playing soccer at St. Rose after being recruited. I was going to get my degree in education and devote my life helping educate children with special needs. Then I hit my first speed bump. You're going to hit a lot of these, by the way. As things changed, I struggled with severe asthma senior year, and I had to miss several weeks of school to be hospitalized out in Denver. I almost missed my graduation. I put on a ton of water weight from all the steroids, and I wasn't able to join my friends to celebrate graduation. I had to get back on the plane and return to Denver right after the ceremony. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst thing that could ever happen to me. By the way, never think that. It can always be worse, and it always will get better. College started out great for me. Sure, a little homesick at first, learning to do my own laundry, manage my own time, juggle my friends, sports, and class was definitely a challenge. It took some time, but I adjusted, and I got good at it. I was a great college athlete. However, my junior year in college, another speed bump put me in a wheelchair. I had a spinal cord stroke. I got injured in the soccer game. I had to have surgery, and everything and anything that could have gone wrong did. Talk about change. Suddenly, life was completely unrecognizable. No more soccer, no more parties. I had to move back home with my parents and learn to live in a wheelchair. I had to sleep in our living room and use a ramp to get in and out of the house. All my competitive spirit left me. I felt defeated. I missed competing, but just couldn't see myself participating in anything anymore. My mind and body needed time to heal, and I wasn't prepared to try something new after so much pain. I was offered some job assistant coaching soccer, but I didn't want to be on the sidelines. It was too embarrassing, and I didn't want anyone staring at me or pitying me while I learned how to adapt myself to athletics without the use of my legs. I honestly gave up at that point, and I just watched life pass me by. Then, life took another crazy turn, and everything changed yet again. I met a great guy. I fell in love. He motivated me to try new things. I learned how to support myself on arm crunches, which was so liberating. I got married. I went skydiving. I went bowling. I went hiking, and I lived. We bought a house, and I had a baby. I woke up one morning to realize that I had everything for myself that I had wanted. I just hadn't gotten there the way that I thought I would. Talk about detours. I took a deep breath and realized only one thing was missing. I still felt the fire in my belly. I still needed to compete. I am an athlete. Losing your legs doesn't impact your heart or your head. I still have the desire and the drive that had been dormant for so long. I didn't care what anyone thought anymore. I was going to try adaptive sports. Instead of watching my husband and son, I was going to join them. A friend of mine recommended sled hockey. It's like regular hockey, but you sit in a bucket, you have two sticks, and if the sticks propel you to go forwards and backwards. And you can pass the puck under your chair. Same rules are in regular stand-up hockey. Mind you, just for the record, Calvin, I was the only female on the team, on an all-men's team in Vermont, and I was the only person to ever get into a fight at least once a game. For the record. So I used to play hockey on my feet, and sled hockey was so much more difficult. But I fell in love with it, and the spark was relit. I craved the competition. Sled hockey was my gateway to hand cycling. Suddenly, I was all of a sudden training for a marathon. And then I won the Vermont City Marathon in the first try. I was only 5 minutes behind the course record. I shattered my goal time by 18 minutes, and I qualified for the Boston Marathon, which was in April of 2011. I completed the race and came in second for the women in the wheelchair division. I then competed 3 more times in the Vermont City Marathon, winning first place once again. This year, I overcame another hurdle. I went through a major surgery. I had to have a colostomy, and I wasn't cleared to race. I had no training whatsoever, and I decided to see how far my heart and my determination would take me. It turns out, heart and determination will take you 26.2 miles. I didn't come in first, but I did finish the marathon this year. There is a point to my story here. tonight. There's so much I wish that I knew when I was your age. I thought I knew a lot, but it turns out I had so much more to learn. Your careers as athletes have already taught you some important lessons about adapting to change. These lessons will last you your entire life. Number one, every game or match is a fresh start and anything can happen. Treat every day this way. You can't predict tomorrow based on yesterday with any certainty. Life doesn't work that way. Number two, losing presents an opportunity for improvement. You may have lost the game or the match, but the mistakes you made are something to be examined. Learn from them. Number three, listen to your coaches. They don't know it all, but they know a lot. You'll meet teachers and coaches throughout your life who can mentor and guide you through difficult times. Keep your ears and your minds open. Number four, winning isn't everything. It feels great to win. We all love it, but sometimes it isn't in the cards. How you behave after a loss or disappointment speaks volumes about your character. Sore losers, whether on the field, in the classroom, or in the office, are not valued. Be gracious, no matter the situation. Attitude is everything. Number five, don't lose that competitive drive. Keep it with you and use it to your advantage. You can be competitive at work, at school, or in sports. If you don't use it, you will lose it. I think the biggest lesson I've learned about my life is that everything is constantly evolving and adapting. Change is the only thing you can count on in this life. Go ahead and get comfortable. Things will change as soon as you do. The better prepared you are to adapt to change, the more enjoyment you'll get out of life. If you can roll with the punches, you'll never be truly disappointed. Sure, change is scary, but it's amazing too. There was a quote that Price Crochet, CEO of Crochet LP, said, and he says it quite well, is change always comes bearing gifts. The changes I've been through have been incredible. You'll have incredible changes in your life too. Please, especially hearing it from me, be sure to embrace those changes and recognize the gifts that they do bring. I would like to thank all of you for allowing me to share a little bit about myself tonight. Congratulations on all of your achievements, not only as athletes, but as students too. I have one last request of you. Take a minute right now, especially the students and the athletes. Look around the room right now. You're surrounded by friends, coaches, and parents. These are the coaches you've had so far in your life. You'll meet many more. But for now, please say thank you to the people who have helped you grow into the people that you are today. I know I wouldn't be where I am without my family and friends. Again, congratulations, and the best of luck in all that you do. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Jill. That was an excellent speech. We really appreciate you coming up here tonight. Thank you. Give her one more round of applause. I'm going to start the presentation of the awards, and when each athlete is called up here, I'd like you to come up, and you're going to stand to the right of Jill. We're going to have a picture taken of you with Jill handing you your award. Good when you come up, stand to the right of Jill. I'm going to say a couple thank yous real quick, and then we're going to begin. Frank did a great job earlier, and the one thing I can say about this night, I do think it is very special. I don't think, my athletic director meetings, I asked a lot of the other athletic directors how many other school districts have award ceremonies. And I don't think a lot of other schools have a night like this. And I think that it is very special. I think it's great. And I really hope that we're able to continue it, bring us a sense of community. And I really, again, I appreciate everything Frank said, and I completely agree. Athletics are extremely important to character building, a lot of different things. It's a big part of the entire educational experience. It's important that we are able to continue to offer those opportunities to all the students and athletes. I'd like to thank Tina LeCount for her job in helping with these plaques tonight. She's not here. She's the person that helps us out with these plaques. I'd like to thank Lisa Menard, who's here. Lisa, can you stand up? Can we give Lisa a hand? Lisa Menard does a great job in helping us with the certificates throughout the school year, and she, is helping me out up until 4 o'clock with getting the program done for tonight, and really appreciate all of her help. Frank hit on a lot of the other ones, so. But again, I want to thank all the coaches for their hard work. We've got a great coaching staff and a lot of very hard-working people. And but most importantly, you athletes. That's why we're here tonight. You do a great job. You work very, very hard. And I hope that you've enjoyed your experience here in Northeastern Clinton. And remember these memories when you leave here tonight. And continue to have things like this, opportunities like this in your life if you can when you go on to college. And if not, provide them hopefully for your children someday. Okay, we're going to begin with Tom Bedard. So Tom can come up and I'm going to read his account here. Tom Bedard. 3-year member of varsity soccer, member of the Section 7 Class B Championship and New York State Public High School Athletic Association Regional Championship Team and State Final Four semifinalist. Member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B Championship Team and 2012 State Regional Runner-Up. Named second team CBAC All-Star as a junior and first team CBAC All-Star as a senior. Named team captain and team MVP as a senior. 4-year letter winner in basketball, member of the 2009, 2010, and 2010-2011 CBAC championship teams and the 2010-2011 Section 7 championship team. Named CBAC honorable mention as a junior and second team CBAC All-Star as a senior. Named team captain and MVP as a senior and the John J. Herbert Academic Award winner for the winter season. 3-year member of track and field, member of the 4x400 that placed third and fourth place in the 800 in 2012. Third place in the 800 in 2013. Captain of the team is the senior, Tom Cougar. Castle Birch. I don't think Castle's here with us this evening, but Castle was a one-year member of the varsity cross-country team, three-year member of the varsity hockey team, named captain as a junior and a senior. Castle Birch. Tyler Bosley. Two-year member of varsity soccer team, member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B championship team, and 2012 state regional runner-up. Four-year member of the varsity track and field team, participated in sectionals for 4 years, and participated in regional state qualifiers as a junior, and was named captain of the team. Tyler Bosley. Celine Bouvier. Three-year member of the varsity soccer team, member of the cheerleading team as a senior that won the CBAC cheerleading competition. Five-year member of the varsity track and field team. Participated in states in 2011 and was MVP of the team that year in the field events. Holds school records in pentathlon, 4x4 relay, and tied the high jump record for 5 feet. Celine Bouvier. Emily Boyer. Two-year member of the varsity volleyball team. Captain is a senior. Three-year member of the varsity softball team. Captain is a senior. Emily Boyer. Chrissy Briette. Chrissy is not here with us tonight. Chrissy was a three-year member of the varsity cheerleading team that won the CBAC cheerleading competition each of those years. Captain of the team as a senior. Chrissy Briette. Allie Cartier. Three-year member of the varsity soccer team. Named most improved as a sophomore and captain as a senior. Three-year member of the varsity basketball team. As a sophomore, a member of the CBAC sectional championship and regional semifinalist team. Named player of the game that year in the Section 7 vs. 10 challenge. Was named third team CBAC All-Star as a junior and was team MVP as a junior and senior. Was team captain as a senior. Three-year member of the varsity tennis team and was named first team CBAC All-Star for doubles tennis and was a member of the CBAC championship team in the 2010-2011 school year. One-year member of the varsity golf team. Ali Cartier. Krista Connolly. Three-year member of the varsity softball team. Congratulations, Krista Connolly. Jordan Dominic. Three-year member of the girls varsity basketball team. As a sophomore, a member of the CBAC sectional championship and regional semifinalist team. Captain as a senior and co-MVP. Alex Duffy. Four-year member of the varsity hockey team. Assistant captain as a senior. Named MBU All-Tournament Team as a senior. CBAC All-Star as a senior. Team Offensive Player of the Year as a senior. Four-year member of the varsity golf team. Most Improved Player as a sophomore. Team MVP as a junior. Alex Duffy. Ethan Favreau. 1-year member of the varsity track and field team. Congratulations. Jennifer Favreau. One-year member of the varsity basketball team and 3-year member of the varsity softball team. Josh Frenier. Four-year member of the varsity bowling team, named most improved player as a junior and team captain as a senior. Congratulations, Josh. Dylan Dooley. Two-year member of the varsity bowling team and 6-year member of the, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. 4-year member of the varsity bowling team? Did you get that right? Oh, 4, I'm sorry. 4-year member of the varsity bowling team and 4-year member of the varsity golf team. Congratulations. Devin Goslin. 4-year member of the varsity bowling team, was a member of the 09, 10, and 11 CBAC championship team. Was named team MVP as a senior. 4-year member of the varsity track and field team, Devin Goss. Zach Gay. 2-year member of the varsity soccer team. Member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B championship team and 2012 state regional runner-up. 4-year member of the varsity hockey team. Named captain as a senior. 4-year member of the varsity golf team. Named captain as a junior and senior and most improved player as a sophomore. In 2013, made it to the second day of the CBAC Golf Championship. That's it. Amanda Harvey. Two-year member of the varsity soccer team. 4-year member of cheerleading that won 4 CBAC championships in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. Captain of the cheerleading and as a senior. 3-year member of varsity softball. Skylar Hebert. 3-year member of the varsity soccer team, named captain as a senior. 3-year member of the varsity basketball team. As a sophomore, a member of the CBAC sectional championship and regional semifinalist team. Named captain and team MVP as a senior. Named player of the game in her junior and senior year in the Section 7 versus 10 challenge. Named second team CBAC All-Star as a junior and senior. Skylar Hebert. Mallory Honan. 5-year member of the varsity soccer team. Team co-captain as a junior. Team MVP as a freshman, junior, and senior. Second team All-CBAC as a sophomore. First team All-CBAC as a junior. CBAC MVP as a senior. Third team All-State as a senior. School record holder and career goals and points. And the John J. Herbert Academic Award winner for the fall season. Member of the varsity volleyball team as a freshman and was named team most improved player. 6-year member of the varsity track and field team. 5th place in Division II 100-meter hurdles. 3rd place for long jump. 5th place for 100-meter hurdles. Division II state champion in 55-meter hurdles. Holds 5 school records. 100-meter hurdles, long jump, triple jump champion, or triple jump, 200-meter dash, and 4x4 relay. Section 7 record holder in 55-meter hurdles. 100-meter hurdles, 60-meter hurdles, long jump, or indoor and outdoor track, and indoor triple jump. Attended the New Balance Nationals competition and took 13th in the triple jump and 17th in the 60-meter hurdles, and section record holder in outdoor triple jump. Mallory Holmes. McKenna Hunter. Two-year member of the varsity soccer team. Member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B championship team and 2012 state regional runner-up. Was named most improved player as a senior and second team CBAC All-Star as a senior. Four-year member of the varsity tennis team. Was named most improved player as a junior and second team CBAC All-Star as a junior. First team CBAC All-Star as a senior. Has been a two-year state qualifier for tennis. 2-year section doubles finalist, section doubles champion as a senior, double state qualifier for 2 years, and the John J. Herbert Academic Award winner for the fall season. McKenna Hunter. Jacob Jeanette. Two-year member of the varsity baseball team. Congratulations, Jacob. Alex Lamberton. Two-year member of the varsity soccer team, part of the 2012 undefeated CBAC Section 7 Class B championship team and 2012 state regional runner-up team. Two-year member of the varsity baseball team, Alex Lamberton. Jordan Lapierre. Two-year member of the varsity soccer team, member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B championship team, and 2012 state regional runner-up, Jordan Lapierre. Stephanie LaValle. Three-year member of the varsity volleyball team, captain as a senior. 3-year member of the varsity softball team, captain as a senior, and team MVP. Congratulations, Stephanie LaValle. Marcus LaFave. Two-year member of the varsity soccer team, member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B championship team, and 2012 state regional runner-up. 2-year member of the varsity baseball team, captain as a senior, Marcus LaFave. Miranda Menard. Two-year member of the varsity soccer team, 2-year member of the varsity basketball team, and 2-year member of the varsity tennis team. 1-year member of the varsity tennis team, Miranda Menard. Matt Nigro. Five-year member of the varsity golf team, named most improved player as a freshman. 1-year member of the varsity track and field team, and the John J. Herbert Academic Award winner for the spring season, Matt Nigro. Emily Norris. Two-year member of the varsity volleyball team, named captain and team MVP and CBAC All-Star Honorable Mention as a senior, Emily Norris. Justin Pupor. 3-year member of varsity soccer, member of the Section 7 Class B Championship and New York State Public High School Athletic Association Regional Championship Team and State Final Four semifinalist, member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B Championship Team and 2012 State Regional runner-up, Dustin Cougar. Colby Provost. 3-year member of the varsity soccer team, member of the Section 7 Class B Championship and New York State Public High School Athletic Association Regional Championship Team and State Final Four semifinalist, member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B Championship Team and 2012 State Regional runner-up, 2-year member of the varsity track and field team. This happens to me every year. I'm sorry. Caroline Courier. 2-year member of the varsity volleyball team. Named most improved player as a junior. 3-year member of the varsity softball team. Caroline Courier. Josh Rabideau. 3-year member of the varsity soccer team. Named most improved player in 2010. Member of the Section 7 Class B Championship of New York State Public High School Athletic Association Regional Championship Team and State Final Four semifinalist. Named most valuable player as a senior and was member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B Championship Team and 2012 State Regional runner-up. Named first team CBAC All-Star in 2011 and 2012. Named to the 2012 fifth team All-State team. 4-year member of varsity hockey team. Named 2012-2013 Defensive Player of the Year and was a second team CBAC All-Star. 3-year member of the varsity baseball team. Named most improved player in 2012. Named to first team CBAC All-Star. Congratulations. Morgan Rabideau. 2-year member of the varsity soccer team. 1-year member of the varsity basketball team. 3-year member of the varsity tennis team. Named first team second double all-star in 2012-2013. Member of the CBAC championship team in 2010-2011 and the John J. Herbert Academic Award winner for the spring season. Nolan Reed. 6-year member of the varsity golf team. Named captain as a junior and senior. MVP of the team as a freshman, sophomore, and senior. Qualified for the state tournament as a sophomore, junior, and senior. Winner of the Chisholm Memorial Tournament as a junior. Section 7 champion as a senior. Congratulations. Molly Roush. 4-year member of the varsity soccer team. Named team MVP as a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Named second team CBAC All-Star as a sophomore. Team captain and second team CBAC All-Star as a junior. Named CBAC first team All-Star as a senior. 2-year member of the varsity basketball team and the John J. Herbert Academic Award winner for the winter season. Was named most improved player as a senior. 5-year member of the varsity track and field team. Was a 5-time MVP, Section 7 champion in the 800 meters from 2008 to 2012. Section 7 champion in 400 meters for the 2011 and 2012 seasons. Competed at the state championships every year from 2008 until 2012. Broke 5 school records throughout her track career. In 2008, placed 5th in the 800 meter for Division II. In 2010, placed third in the 800 meters for Division II. In 2012, placed fifth in the 400 meter for Division II. As a senior, was named the Winter John J. Herbert Academic Award winner. Congratulations, Mario. Kevin Sousa. One-year member of the varsity basketball team and baseball teams, named Team MVP as a senior for baseball. Kevin Sousa. Avery Trombley. Three-year member of the varsity soccer team, was a member of the 2010 Section 7 Class B Championship, regional champion, and state semifinalist team. Member of the 2012 undefeated CBAC and Section 7 Class B Championship team, and 2012 state regional runner-up. Captain as a senior. Named second team CBAC Division I All-Star in 2012. Three-year member of the varsity track and field team. Again, I'd just like to say thank you. I forgot to mention earlier that in the 3 years that I've been doing this, that everybody looks dressed to the nines tonight, and you guys look great, and really appreciate everything you've done, throughout your entire high school and athletic career. I really hope you've enjoyed your experiences here at Northeastern Clinton. This means a lot, not only you. Again, I want to thank all your parents, just like Jill and Coach Dumas have talked about. We have a great community here. I'm very proud to be a part of it, and you're all wonderful people, and I'm very proud to be a part of this family that I really feel like Northeastern Clinton Athletics is, and I want to continue to be a part of that. So thank you very much.
Like I said in the beginning, this is one special group. After listening to all those awards and a compliment, yeah, I know that they achieved, I'll tell you what, it's amazing, and you are going to be sorely missed. The only good thing about this whole ordeal is we're sending one great group of young adults out in this world to make it a better place. That's all I can say. A big round of applause for the seniors. I'm going to read a little something. If you went back to Calvin's tapes, I pretty much read it every year. And it hits on some of the great things that Jillian said. First of all, I just want to thank everyone who attended tonight. This is awesome. And please keep supporting our athletic programs, please. These seniors, they learned a lot from their athletics. They learned that hard work and sweat are good for you. You learn the first and most important thing is attitude, which Jillian hit on real hard. Athletics is only a game. Everyone loses, not only you, and defeat isn't fatal. Carry that with you. Or final, unless you let it be that way. Everyone you have met in life has helped shape you into who you are today. Remember, always keep an open mind and treat people the way you like to be treated. That will make this world a better place. After tonight, your certificates and plaques will be hung on the wall, and then later on in life, packed away and took out once in a while just to bring back old memories. What can't be packed away are the lessons you learned and the friends you made. My mother told me, if you had one good friend, you are a wealthy person. Look around the room. You are truly wealthy people. In closing, as you looked around, just now, remember, some of these spaces have become routine or neglected. Some of these spaces, after graduation night, this is the truth, you will never see again. Whether it be a teammate, a coach, teacher, and maybe even mom and dad, let them know how important they've been to you. Not with a handshake. How about a big hug and a thank you? Seniors, good luck and God bless you. Thank you.
See, the doctor put me on a water pill, and it's really starting to work. That's why I'm getting nervous to change it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hang on. I got the wrong one.
Okay, this is an order. Parents can't take pictures. Parents can take pictures, but wait until Shannon takes them out of the frame. That's how I was told to say it. Anyway, if it was me, you wasn't afraid to take it. Okay. The Booster Club, they would like to extend thank you to our senior citizen, Calvin Castine, for all the videos. For Marissa Barcombe, for pictures. And for the lovely Mrs. Jill Duda for taking time to speak to our senior athletes. And thanks to all of the KSC staff for a great dinner. A special thank you goes to the coaches and parents who dedicate their time to the athletes and for volunteering. And thank you, Mr. Herrica, for a great job as athletic director. And a big thanks goes to the athletes for a great job throughout the year, and good luck on the next year. That is